All right, Ryan, so you are using our 100X Equine products. Tell us how you use them.
Typically, we started off with some gut-X is how I learned about, kind of everything. And we had some horses that were kind of ulcer reacting and stuff. And so I started with the gut-X on a couple of those and kind of expanded, from there. Typically speaking, a lot of them are on the gut-X. We feed the gut-X and the Osteomax primarily here at the house kind of on a daily basis. Some are strictly on the Osteomax, some are only on the gut-X, and some are on both. And then the regen, typically we keep it on the road with us and stuff. If something's had a hard day, they might feed, we might feed them some here at the house too, but a lot of the times when we're on the road, they'll get all three.
And for those people that don't know about how rope horses work and use their muscles, tell us how that's important.
I mean, especially with the futurity horses nowadays, we're used to having some older horses. I rodeoed forever, so we had the older horses on the road with us, and they kind of get in a routine, and they're not as nervy, when they're gone. They're kind of more comfortable and more used to being on the road and traveling. And for the rope horse futurity situation that we've been doing, we've got a bunch of babies now, and so we've got babies on the road with us, and it's hard because we are putting, as they're growing still, and we're putting the runs on them throughout the day, obviously training, and then the miles are a little bit harder on them. So, it's the older horses kind of get more accustomed to it, and some of the younger ones, it is harder on them. They use a lot of the muscles, not just like when we're just loping around. They're absorbing jerks, they're taking hits from the cattle and stuff, and it dang sure can put a toll on them.
And for those people who haven't tried 100X Equine products, what would you say to them?
They're missing out. They really are. Like I said, I won some gut-X at the futurity in Graham a year or so ago, 2 years ago, I guess. And so I said we fed it to an ulcery kind of acting horse, kind of a nervous acting horse, and man, it helps wonders. And like I said, the lineup of stuff, the gut-X and the Osteomax on the daily basis, it's helped the bloom on the horses. It's helped. It helps. I just think it helps the show coat look so good, and they've got such good muscle mass and bloom to them that it helps tremendously.
Absolutely. Well, thank you.
You bet.